Y'all, this pica was just gathering vegetation right here next to the trail and then ran across my foot to get to his little rock hole. Ah! Ah! Pica! That's the closest, well, a pica touching me is the closest I'll ever get to petting a pica. Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it is. Sorry, I can't get over this pica. Oh my god. It's day 8 on whatever I'm doing on the PCT. Last night I camped with 2 others. Happy Feet, who is nearing the end of her northbound through hike. And, I didn't get the gentleman's name. He is section hiking Washington. So he'll be ending his hike in Cascade Locks. He section hiked Oregon last year. So he's been piecing it together. Yeah, Happy Feet and we hung out for a while last night. I actually set up camp just before the sunset. And for like an hour, this owl swooped around us and perched on the trees and just was very close and hung out. So we were watching it and just, talking. It's so great running into the Nobos at this stage of their journey, because nobody wants to talk trail talk, right? Like they actually want to have heart-to-heart conversations, which is just beautiful, and I think is honestly maybe what I needed. Maybe that's why I came out here. So yeah, I've had a lot of very beautiful conversations with people, and yeah, chatting with Happy Feet is very special. You meet someone for like an hour or two and then you go on your ways, but they make an impact in your life, So good luck to her and the rest of her journey and whatever is next. I know there's a lot of question marks about what's next, but it seems very positive. So good luck, Happy Feet. You know what? For the first time in pretty much this entire journey, I did not set an alarm, which felt so good. And I don't think I'm going to set an alarm for the rest of this journey either. Reflecting back on the first time I did the PCT, I did set an alarm in the desert just because we were trying to get up super early before the sun. But my best moments were when I was hiking alone and I just, did my own time and didn't worry about what time I was getting up or what time I was going to bed, and just finding my natural rhythm. Now this is a good sitting rock. Got a view of the mountain and a view of the lake. So I'm gonna sit here and have a little snack, a little second breakfast. I've only done like 4 miles, but yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to chill, which if I were pushing myself really fast, I would not. So for those that are always like, slow down, here you go. Yesterday at Stevens Pass, I probably spent too much at the restaurant. It was definitely expensive, but I got a burger and fries and a soda because that's been my go-to thing apparently on this trail. But then I also ordered chicken tenders and fries to go. So I ate the chicken tenders for dinner last night. I packed them up And then I did the most hiker trash thing and put all the fries in a Ziploc bag. And now I'm eating them with a spoon because they're all crumbly and cold. But they're delicious. Salty potatoes. They're great. Yeah, I've only been sitting here for like 15 minutes and a few people have already passed by heading south as well. There's a few people out doing section hikes, so doing either part of Washington or all of Washington. I just looked at my mileage overall, and yeah, Snoqualmie will definitely be the halfway point for Washington, mileage-wise. Since day 0, which I only did a partial day because Godongo drove me up, and it was late in the afternoon once I got started. So including that day, I've been averaging 28 miles a day. If we don't include that first 12 for that 0 day, or day 0, I've been averaging 31, which I was really hoping to be averaging more than 35, which I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but just stretched over days, it is a lot. Especially when, you know, I wasn't planning on hitching back into Mazama, which took time, and, you know, hitching back. I definitely did not spend as much time at Stevens Pass as I had originally planned on. I was hoping to upload CDT videos for you all, but their internet was not having it, so I did not stay as long as originally planned. I also still have one full battery bank, full charged, so I only partially charged my other 2 while I was there and topped up my phone. Yeah, because I should be in Snoqualmie in a couple days, so not too concerned battery usage wise. I am a little mixed feelings on not going through Goat Rocks. I just love that section so much. But I can always come back and do it, which is fine. You know, I have plenty of friends and family up here. It would be a good one to take some of my friends on, do a slower hike, you know, over a long weekend. So yeah, maybe I'll keep that in mind in the future. I do think taking some time off and resting before going to the Sierra is probably a good idea. I'm so on the fence about it. Of course, always, right? There's pros and cons, like your body gets out of rhythm, but at the same time, it would be nice to be a little rested before going back up to high elevation. For all of you that claim to be too old to thru hike, I just met Grandpa, Grandpa with cramps, and he is currently 69, but last year he did Mexico to Donner Pass, and there's just so many fires and every day waking up in different closures, and his knee was hurting him. So he got off there, had partial knee replacement surgery because bone on bone was grinding in his knee, which was causing the pain, and got back out there this year from Donner Pass and is now 200 miles away from the Canadian border. So you are not too old. It is possible. I'm also in just a better mood than what I have been the past couple of days. I think maybe a mix of having enough food, always enough food, and I think just letting go of, trying to push hard to do this full southbound thing like I had originally planned. Like I'm okay with just section hiking Washington and then going down and finishing the Sierra. Yeah, just feel better. Not sure where this smoke is coming from. But I'm definitely getting closer to it. Huh. No one's mentioned anything, so probably good for the moment, but still a little concerning.